electronics, but let's talk about probably the piece of electronics that you use every single day, multiple times a day, and that's your phone. Are you ready to throw your home phones across the room because you get interference, they're staticky, it's hard for you to see the numbers, they're kind of old technology and you're so used to new with your computers and cell phones, you wish your home phone had new technology? Well, these Panasonic 4-pack, they really do. You're getting 4 handsets. All you need to do is have an outlet to plug these 3 in, and then there's only one that needs to go into an actual phone jack, and then this is gonna be your base. I love that the base unit is nice and small, so it doesn't take up half of the desk in your home. You've got beautiful colors, including the rose, the navy, and the black, and we'll go through more in depth on that. But you are getting such a huge value with what Panasonic brings. These are a customer pick on hsn.com. You can see we've got a birthday price because we're celebrating our 41st birthday at HSN, and you've got 4 flex of $22.49. And we're gonna give you all the details on this. Now, Lori Leland is standing by. She came in specifically to help us with our brand new home phones.
I wanna help people communicate.
Do it.
Bring families together. That's why we're here, right? And we love Panasonic. Like you said, crystal clear call clarity with every single call. The #1 top global brand when it comes to home phones. And here's the really neat thing about this set, and then we're gonna go through some of these gorgeous features. One of the biggest screens you'll ever see out there, nearly a 2-inch screen, illuminated, backlit, and glowing amber keys. So these are very easy on the eyes. Even if it's movie night and it's dark, you're gonna be able to see to dial. Fewer buttons and they're larger. So I think that makes a lot of sense for a lot of people, and super loud, hands-free talking now with that speakerphone that's on every single handset. And then let me draw your attention to one of the most important buttons on here is on every single handset, and that is your dedicated call blocking button. So we all know political season can be a real pain in the neck. You get all these calls come in. Will you vote for a candidate? Will you contribute to the campaign? Oh boy. So here we go. Talking caller ID, by the way, is also built right in. So this will clearly announce who's calling, which we love.
Private caller.
Isn't that great? So you know I'm not going to run for that one, or if I am going to run for it, it's to block it.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and block. Touch of one button, then confirm, and even a private caller was just blocked. And one of the other reasons that we love this system, not just the ability to be able to block up to 250 names and numbers, the fact that this will wirelessly connect to up to 2 cell phones. So Tamara, even if you don't have a landline anymore, you're gonna be able to use this home phone system as an extension of your cell phones throughout your whole house.
That's good.
Right, because how many times has someone called you on your cell phone and the volume ringer's down, or this is on a charger, or buried in the bottom of your handbag? Now all 4 of your home phones ring whenever your cell phone rings.
That's a big deal too, because for a lot of people, their phone, for whatever cell phone system they have, it doesn't work well in their phone, in their home. So now you can have the same idea on that, but you're using your comfortable handsets that are bigger, easier to use.
Exactly, and it doesn't cook the side of your face, right? A lot of the phones are cell phones. They're working hard to get a good signal inside of your house, so they cook the side of your face. They're really hot. Are you like me? I have to literally stand in my living room with my cheek pressed up against the glass because that's the only one spot in my home where I have a good cell signal.
Me too.
So now with this, anyone can call you on any of your cell phones. You can have 2 cell phones linked wirelessly via Bluetooth.
Good.
Any of your cell phones in the last 10 years have Bluetooth built right on board. So you do that one-time pairing process, then whenever you walk into your house, automatically when your cell phone rings, your home phone rings. I love that. How many times have you done this too? You've grabbed your cell phone, right? Because you want to get the phone number, but you want to dial it into your more comfortable home handset, right?
I do that all the time.
You don't have to worry anymore. You have a 3,000 name and number phone book built right into your home phone. So you sync up all your cell phone contacts right into your home phone, so you never need to reach for your cell phone again.
3,000? That's the most I've ever heard.
It's crazy, right?
Oh my gosh.
I know. Really huge phone book. And then we're also including for you the we're getting a phone call. Oh, look at this. So there it is. Mom and Dad are calling my cell phone, and all of my home handsets are ringing.
This is good.
So let's answer that call. Hello? Hi, Mom. Yeah, how's the baby? He's doing good? Is he up yet? Oh, we just got up? Okay, great. Yeah, I know that's such a beautiful color on Tamara. I'll be sure and tell her. Yep, she's standing right here, Mom. She can hear you.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so she loves that color on you, she said. And she wanted to tell me my son is doing well this morning. Thanks, Mom. But how cool is that you're no longer running for that phone call because now you have 4 handsets to be able to answer your cell phone calls.
And you know what's also great, too, if you are somebody who you give people, well, people have your cell phone, and then it's like, but I'm going to be at home, so call me, and then they get confused. I don't know which number to call.
Right.
You can just give them your cell, and it's going to, you know, read through, which is great.
Exactly.
This is just, we're just scratching the tip of the iceberg on the technology that this can do. We're also playing along with the rose, but you've got it in navy, and you have them in black as well, so those are your options. Oh, but before that phone rung,
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
we're going to talk about My SOS.
Okay, so, yes, I'm so glad you mentioned that. So, oh, real quick, I just got a text message.
From and Bert.
So this is connected to your cell phone, so you get notifications even if you get a text message. It'll tell you who it's from so that you can walk over to your cell phone and you're going to be able to read that text message. How many times have you put your cell phone on the charger in your home and you walk over to that phone an hour or 2 hours later and there are 14 missed text messages, right? Or someone's been trying to call you and your ringer is muted or your phone was nearly dead and you didn't know it. Now with this system, it will keep you connected. So you can use this with a landline, you can use this without a landline, or you can do landline phone and you can do your cell phones, any combination of those. And then let's talk about the My SOS family. So this is about a $34 value. We're giving you a year of service with this incredible software program. Now what this does is it turns any of your home or cell phones into an emergency beacon. So you can set this up for a loved one. Maybe it's going to be your mom and dad, your grandma and grandpa. All they do is touch one speed dial button that dials that dedicated My SOS family button and press yes. It's going to send that phone call. Then all they do is they say what's going on. I'm just going to put it up to my face here. And that an emergency signal is sent out to cell phones of loved ones. And it's asking me, hi, it's Lori. I need help. I'm at HSN. So all you do is speak to it, and then it sends out an emergency beacon to cell phones, text messages, emails, and calls the number. So if you look over here, I just received, I'm getting a phone call. So this is maybe your phone, and you have this set up for your grandparents. And it's sending out emergency beacons with access to your exact location so that if you need help in a non-911 emergency, a family member can take responsibility for checking on you, and then it sends out an alert to the rest of the family members saying, Bob has taken responsibility for checking on Mom. The situation's okay. Isn't that really cool?
Brilliant.
It's a great service, and you can set it up very easily on your cell phone or on the home phones that we're providing for you here today.
I love that.
That's great, right?
I mean, it really does show that technology has become a part of our lives. And so if you are living with old technology, then we're missing out on all of that ease for yourself and for everybody in your family. And so you thought these were just phones. No. Let me tell you, we do have a birthday price. And normally these would be at retail, these would be about $134. And even our regular price is good, but why not save a few dollars? Why not get free shipping? Why not get 4 flex of $22.49? And if you're honest with yourself, you could probably use some new cell phone or home phones that work. Let's go ahead and see more.
Okay, so this is DECT 6 Plus technology, so it basically has a built-in range extender. So you're gonna get, again, crystal clear calls. You're not gonna have any bleed over from the Wi-Fi in your home or from your vacuum cleaner. You have unbelievable signal quality here. So you're gonna be able to step away from the base station with these handsets from about 160 all the way up to 1,000 feet, depending on the layout of your home. So if you're out gardening, you can bring this phone with you. You'll never miss a call. I like the intercom. I think this is a really cool feature. So if it's lunchtime and you want to call to the whole family, instead of screaming down the hallway, hey, it's lunchtime, you're going to be able to intercom, right? It's so uncivilized. You'll be able to intercom to all the various handsets, or you can select each one. So if you know Dad is in the garage and he's out doing his tinkering, you can just intercom straight to Dad and say, hey, Dad, it's lunchtime. Come on in. Isn't that nice? The other thing I love about this system, because of the Bluetooth connectivity with your cell phone, wherever you are in your house, you're gonna have access to your assistant. So if you use Siri with your iPhone, or if you use the Google Assistant with your Android phone, you have a little microphone button right here. What's the weather like outside? So this is pulling up the information and giving me the information anywhere throughout my home on the weather conditions outside.
Wow.
So you're gonna be able to access your Siri Assistant, your Google Assistant from anywhere in your home. It's super, super connected and yet very easy for you to use.
Absolutely. When you're looking at this, I don't want you to think, gosh, those are really great features. I don't know how many of them I'll use, because you'll notice many of them are one button use. The call block is one button use. That phone book, once you set the numbers in, one button use. The My SOS, once you set it up, it's one button to use. And then just your everyday calling is just more comfortable and easier. Lori mentioned how the numbers are bigger, which means maybe you'll have less wrong number dials because, oh, I meant to press the 7 and I actually got the 4 or something like that. Again, even if you use just some of the technology that's built in, it's gonna make it so much easier for you and more comfortable to make a phone call at home.
Definitely, and you said it, you know, a lot of people don't upgrade their home phones all that often, especially if you have Panasonic. You might have a system that's 10 or 15 years old. But the great thing about this is you're getting the fresh new features. Panasonic has incorporated that call blocking. So
Call from private caller.
you can unblock. So I unblocked earlier just so we could show you this demonstration
Call
again.
from private caller.
So we're gonna block this private caller. We're just gonna confirm with a single button. And now that blocked caller has been added to my do not call list. You can block 250 names and numbers. But what makes this technology so smart now, Tamara, you used to have to kind of go into a menu and scroll through and figure out, and you could block about 20 names and numbers. With this system, it's 250. And with that dedicated button right here, you're never scrambling. You're never in a moment where someone might be trying to take advantage of you, or you might have a very convincing person who's trying to scam you. All you do is push that button. You don't have to think about it.
Two things. How do I unblock a call, and do I have to block before I answer?
Okay, no. So this is, yes, you can unblock a call. I'll show you that if we have time. So you can block an entire range of numbers, which I thought was really cool. You can block any number that has an unknown caller ID. Really cool, right? You can get a one ring that rings through when a block call attempts to call you, or I turn that off so I'm not disrupted at all whatsoever. So some of these are really, really cool features right here. The other thing is you can block while the call's coming in, while you're on it, or after you hang up. So you can block it anytime, anywhere, and simple and easy to unblock right here in the menus itself. So very, very, very just well thought out, simplified, but it means you're not gonna have to deal with a lot of calls you don't want to deal with.
This is so good, and that's why these are customer picks on hsn.com. Panasonic's always are, but particularly this set, particularly at this birthday price. Enjoy it, $22.49 to get it home on any major credit card. Lori, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great to be with you.
Always, always. Rose, Nate.